how do you request your DCF records? Hi, Mitchell Chapman. I'm the Eagles Night Editor. I'm also a foster care alum who recently went through this process. So first, it matters what type of records you're requesting. Your medical and education records can be obtained through a personal records request form. You just have to give this to the office that handled your case. If you're adopted and you want access to your case files, it gets a little harder. Because these records are confidential by default, you have to prove to the state that you have good reason to unseal any files pertaining to your biological parents. Now here's the big one. Let's say you're taken away from your parents involuntarily. In order to find out why, you either need a signed release form from your birth parents, or you need a court order to unseal those records. It doesn't matter if your birth parents are dead or they lost custody of you. So in this case, you're going to be after the 51A or 51B form. 51A forms are filed if neglect or abuse is suspected, and 51B forms detail the state's investigation. So if you were separated for these reasons, these detail why the state deemed it necessary to do so. If you're surrendered voluntarily, it's a different story. These forms might not have been filed if your birth parents work with an adoption agency, but the state does require 51A forms for babies left in safe haven baby boxes. Now there are bills on Beacon Hill that would give former foster kids access to their case files upon turning 18. It's unclear if they're going to pass this session. Until that happens, this is what former foster kids have to do to access their records. Now, if you do have to go through the courts, talk to a qualified attorney to see what your options are. For more coverage, go to berkshireeagle.com.